Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at another quick chord change. We're going to be looking at changing between the A minor chord and your C major chord. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you how to use this in context so you have an idea of what you can do with it. So the first chord we're going to be taking a look at is our A minor chord. First finger is going to go on the 1, 2, second string, first fret. Second finger is going to go on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Third finger is going to go on the 1, 2, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And we're going to strum from the 5th string down. Okay? That's our A minor chord. The next chord we're going to look at is our C major chord. We're going to take our first finger, put on the 2nd string, 1st fret. We're going to take our second finger, put on the 1, 2, 3, 4th string, 2nd fret. We're going to take our third finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th string, 3rd fret, and strum from the 5th string down. Now again, we talked about this in another lesson. If you end up hitting all 6 strings with either of these chords, it's not the end of the world. That E string fits in with both of these chords, but it's more ideal in this situation to strum from the 5th string down if you can. Now let's look at how we change between these chords. This is very simple. Let's start with our A minor. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep our first finger and our second finger in place, and all we're going to move is our third finger. We're going to take it from the 3rd string and move it to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and strum from the 5th string down. Okay, that move once again, we're going to go from our A minor, and then just move that 3rd finger to the 5th string, 3rd fret. Now you notice I made a little bit of a shift. If you watch my second finger, it stays on that fret, but I do move it a little bit just to make an adjustment. So we have a nice clean A minor to C transition. Now to transition back from our C chord to our A minor, we just do the opposite. We're going to take our 3rd finger and we're going to move it to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, while keeping the 1st finger and the 2nd finger in place. So again, starting from the C chord, going to the A minor. Now let's work on switching back and forth. We're going to start with our A minor, 2, 3, then the C, back to A minor, back to C, back to A minor, back to C, Okay, now that we've worked on switching those chords, why don't we use them in context? Here's a chord progression similar to the song Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Starting with the C chord, we're going to strum it 4 times. Then we're going to move to our G chord. Now we're going to move back to our A minor chord. And then A minor for 4 more times. Once that chord progression is done, we're going to move on and go back to the C chord. So this is where we're going to take our 3rd finger and move it into place. Okay, so that's going to be the easiest chord change of the whole song. So let's try it again. Now we're going to play each one 4 times. So C chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, to G, to A minor, A minor again. This is where the C comes, here. G, to A minor, A minor again, 2, 3, to the C chord, C, G, A minor, again, and end on the C. All right, take your time in practicing that one. Go over this video a couple of times if you need to. Don't be discouraged if it doesn't come right away, especially chord changes like the C to the G. Those ones are a little bit more difficult for most students, but that A minor to C should be a piece of cake now after you watch this. That's it for this short lesson. If you found this video useful, make sure you hit subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Happy practicing.